Hello, everybody. You are a very feisty group, aren't you? We had first, second, and third before we started, or at least first and third. No, Ian, we weren't live. You two were having a game on your own, and ironically, we close calls didn't get a point because they went too fast. They went too fast. You have to wait for the show. The show has to start, folks. So Ian was first, Craig was second, Danny third, and then Nico was second. Emily was feast, which is, I guess, first and third and second. I don't know if you put those all together. Nico was third, Emily was second first, and Emily was third second. There you go. And then I think, and then maybe second, the third. I think she was third as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the crazy race that is the beginning of our show.
You invented this, by the way.
Yeah.
Dickbag.
No, this is hilarious. No, this might be the best innovation that we've had. Most of the things that we do on this show are for your entertainment, but this one is purely for our entertainment.
Septic is not even in the race. He's just like, whatever. Hi.
He's like, what's going on? Hey, I don't want any part of this. This is terrible. Hello, Septic and Mordecai. Hello, Melissa, for joining us. I like that Melissa also went, too slow. I'm not even going to try.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator? Oh, feet first. No. Oh, okay. I don't know. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You open the door, you put the giraffe in, you close the door.
Well, but probably feet first. Are you going to go head first? That's not going to work.
You could go either way.
No, because you get the bulk of the animal in, and then you can just wrap the head
You
in
do
there.
ass first.
I'm just saying. Did you tell? Yes, we had Potato Man.
I read many of Potato Man's posts, actually.
So I had a theory that Potato Man was inspired by Latvian jokes, which is a thing on Reddit. And I have a theory that the Potato Man might have been Michael Barbine. There's a chance that Michael Barbine was incognito as Potato
Technically,
Man.
that was my theory.
Yes. But it was fantastic. Potato Man joined us last night and did not answer a single question correctly, but told us many a tale of his friends and family. And you thought it was Karnak? It could have been Karnak. That's true.
Or Paul.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was pretty entertaining. Mainly around potatoes. Very upset about eating potatoes, not having enough potatoes, killing things that are in the potato sack. His name was, yes, Raj. It was Uncle Raj. Nico says you were there. I don't know that Diana was there. She started. No, I guess, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Smiles was there. Smiles, you were there for Potato Man.
I have a
think,
question.
unless Potato Man got there after Rob left. No, because Rob and Potato Man showed up about the same time. What's that?
How do you put an elephant in a refrigerator?
You open the door, you put the elephant in the refrigerator, close the door.
No.
What? I thought that's okay. How do you do it?
You open the door, you take out the giraffe, you put in the elephant, and you close the door.
You didn't tell me it was a small refrigerator. How many square feet do we have, or cubic
None of
feet?
your business.
Okay.
They
all
can't cohabitate.
Why? They're both cold. They're very cold. All right. Well, I'll take that note. So always take the giraffe out before putting the elephant in. All right. Noted. All right. We're learning things, people. Rob and Potato Man are never seen together. No, they were together. They were both on the show at the same time. I believe so.
Yeah, they were.
Yep.
I saw it.
So, all right. Anyhow, that was good times. What are we at people-wise? How many peoples
Exactly 10.
Missing Potato Man, $500 reward for information. Oh, look, see, people have really taken to the Potato Man. I'm just saying. He was kind of a cult following. I was
I
only
have a
there
question.
for a few minutes. I was distracted. I think they showed up while I was there. Yeah. All right. So that's good. Diana, you can go back and watch last episode if you want to see more from Potato Man. What, you have another? What's your question?
The Lion King
Yes.
is holding an animal convention.
That seems reasonable.
All the animals are invited.
Okay.
And everyone attends except for one.
Okay.
Who is it?
How could I possibly know? Everybody's attending. Simba wasn't there.
No,
No.
it is the elephant. You just put him in a refrigerator.
Oh my God! That's you didn't say it was related to the other joke. How was I supposed to know that? You bastard. Happy birthday, Barbine. Where are you at these days? Where in the...
Yeah, we need to give you a T-shirt.
Yeah, we need
before
to
you
get
go
you
to Florida.
a T-shirt. And you're like Carmen Sandiego, where in the world are you? What is wrong on so many levels? What is wrong? What is wrong on so many levels? Huh? All right. So yes, everybody send money to Barbine. Sex with your sister in an elevator. Oh, that is wrong. That on many levels. Yeah, that is
I don't have
accurate.
a sister, and that makes me uncomfortable. Maybe because I am a sister.
Oh yeah, that makes it worse.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You're walking in the jungle, and you
Okay.
come to a river.
Yeah.
And the river is inhabited by crocodiles.
Okay. It has crocodiles in it. Got it. All
You have
right.
to cross the river.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get across?
I would swing across. I would use I would have like a
Wrong!
No, I've got a whip and
You're
I
wrong.
do it over a branch.
Nope.
And then I Indiana Jones over the river.
Wrong.
No, all right. How do I get across the river?
All the animals are at the animal convention. You just get in and swim. That last one is the one that my mom made me repeat 3 times because she found it so funny.
Why are you on drugs? That's what I need to know.
My mom loved those jokes. So my mom's friend sent her this email with those 4 things in it, and my mom made me repeat it so many times because she was laughing her fucking ass off.
What is the difference between an elephant and a grape?
What?
I don't know. Ian knows what's the difference. I mean, I could tell you many differences, but I mean, one is a small fruit and the other is a very large animal.
Grapes are purple.
Oh, that's one of the things that's fair. But what about the flesh-eating amoebas? What is that referring
They're
to?
also at the animal convention.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. There are worse things than there
Animal
are
equality,
crocodiles.
Nico.
Oh, there's worse thing than crocodiles. Flesh-eating amoebas. I'm going to call 911 for a murder preemptively.
Wait till I'm sleeping because
Yeah.
that's when he's going to do it.
I wouldn't be worried about animals, but how fast the river is moving. I mean, that's a really valid point. What did Tarzan say when he saw the elephant charging him?
Oh.
Stay away from me, elephant. Don't you dare come at me. I've got a knife. Stick. Let's see. Craig says, don't worry about the flesh-eating amoebas. Worry about the penis fish, which is, I guess, similar to a hummingbird bird.
Yes.
Is it a fish that eats penises?
No, it swims up your penis, and then its little gills go out like this, and so it doesn't come out easily. You can't just like pull its tail and it slips out of
What's
your penis.
question number 1?
Question number 1.
God. Why do we let people on
Why
the
are you
show?
yelling at me? It's Craig. Whose accolades include a catchphrase of, that's hot, being an heiress, being burgled by the bling ring multiple times, having a sex tape, and going to jail?
Ian says, watch out for those charging grapes. Tarzan is colorblind
Oh,
when elephants are charging him.
that doesn't make any sense.
I thought he was going to be like, give me back my credit card, you elephant.
You damn elephant.
I didn't purchase these services.
Oh, Melissa's here. Hello, Melissa.
Oh yeah, Melissa was here early on.
Oh, I missed Melissa. Sorry.
Did you get Patrick?
I got Patrick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Melissa rolled in and
There
said
was like a flurry of thing in
Yeah.
the beginning. Okay, give me a break.
Melissa just rolled in and was like, crap.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, 5 seconds left on the clock. Get your answers in. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
I started off with an easy one for you bastards.
Right. I mean, you probably need to do that. It's a Thursday. Give them a little bit of just a chance. Like, so they can get a sense of what it would be like to win.
The theme guess goes in the public chat, but do not guess it
Yep. Don't.
until we tell you to guess it. If you guess the theme early, you will lose a point.
If you make a guess early, you'll lose a point, even if it's not the correct guess.
Any guessing of the theme early loses you a point.
Yes. So there you have it. That is, it happens at the end of the show. It will happen in the public chat, but do go through all 10 questions first.
And just a reminder, any shares or hosts today, each one of them adds 5 points to the bank.
Yeah, we
And
didn't.
then whoever gets the theme correct splits up all the points in the bank.
Yeah, we didn't go over that. That's a really important thing. So, for instance, Patrick just shared. You can see over there. See,
He just hosted.
he already hosted. Yes. So if you share on Facebook or you host on Twitch, we add 5 points to the bank. Let's say 10 people do that. That's 50 points, right? And then if at the end of the show only one person gets the theme correct, then that person will get all 50 points. However, if 10 people get the theme correct, then it'll end up getting split up. Everybody gets 5 points. I will say that we already have 50 points in the bank because last week nobody got it right. So we rolled over 50 points from last week. So something to think about. This could be a really big payday for somebody. If one person were to get this, they could get 100 points maybe. So Emily just shared and Close Calls hosted. Thank you very much.
Michael Barbine, you do not get a point for sharing to another wasted group.
No. It has to be a public group. It has to show up in the alerts.
And
those
it
types of
can't be
things.
owned by one of us.
All right. So a lot of people guessed Paris Hilton. Is that the correct answer?
Totally is.
Of course it is. Septic went with Lindsay Lohan just to go a little sideways on it. And Ian says Ms. Piggy. Yes, that is it.
Speaking of Ms. Piggy, I'm going to eat that entire bag of Christmas crack like tonight.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to be very sick.
Yeah, don't do that. That seems like it's going to be bad for you. All right,
All my
so
teeth are going to fall out.
we're going to go on to question number 2.
Question number 2. Who won Oscars for his roles in the films Glory and Training Day? Another easy one, I think.
This shouldn't be too hard. I feel like people should be able to get some of these.
Easy on y'all, bitches.
Yeah. Themes starting to come in. People taking notes, especially Craig has got pen and paper right now, is going through and trying to figure it out. And by that I mean
Hope.
I just said it, so now he's going to get pen and paper.
He's scrambling currently.
Yeah.
Let's all take a moment to congratulate Craig. Today, Craig got his real ID. In order to get
Oh.
his real ID, he got one of the very elusive appointments that you must get at the DMV.
That's new because usually you just wait in a gigantic line.
You just rock up to the DMV
Yeah.
with a book.
Mm-hmm. And then you wait all your life until it's your turn. But I assume if you have an appointment, then you actually get a chance to you get to go quickly. I would think, right?
Ask
Because
Craig.
there's few people, right? Craig, did you get to go through?
Well,
I've upgraded to digitally tracking questions in MS Word. All right. I saw very glad, then quietly pushed the date back a year. Let's see. All right. Close Call says that they've got the theme already.
well, don't tell us about it.
I feel like should we let Close Calls guess? Do we This is a very confident thing.
Nope.
No?
I don't want to encourage ill behavior.
No? All right. I'm definitely curious to see if Close Calls has got it already.
I will trust Close Calls to submit their theme guess later and tell us if it changed.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you're going to DM it. Okay.
You're gonna DM it. Okay. I don't know if that means we'll still see it. I have no idea what is gonna happen if you DM us, but you should send it to like DM us in like Twitter, because I don't know if at Twitch it'll still show up. I have no clues. I'm not very good at this. That's the problem. All right. Let's see. Oh, Danny says we've been doing real IDs in Vermont for a few years. Actually, did the data work for Real ID project in Vermont, looking at birth certificates from the 1950s to the 30s. You went backwards in time. That was a weird way to put that. On handwritten birth certificates and death certificates. I got the job because I was able to read cursive. Ah, all right.
Are there people who can't read cursive?
Yeah, I assume probably very young people. The only hiccup was when I went to the DMV the licensing system was down statewide because, of course, it was. So I had to wait for about an hour for it to come back online. That is... yeah, no, I agree. I don't want people to guess, but Ian has guessed. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. Stop making my life a living nightmare. Love, Caitlin.
I'm just super curious because somebody has gone... very said with no uncertain terms that they know it already, and so I'm kind of curious if that is possible because we've only done 2 questions, so I'm fascinated by that.
Very close, Septic.
What's that?
He asked if DMV is driving motor vehicles, but it's Department of Motor Vehicles.
Oh yeah. No, that was very close, surprisingly so. I'll be honest. All right.
I think Septic in the UK, they just call it handwriting, like when you do the swoopy letters instead of print.
All right. All right. So I don't know if Close Calls sent it to me or not, but anyhow, we'll watch for it later. But it does say 2 points of data is a trend. All right. This is good. All right. So you'll just let us know when you do guess at the end of the show if it changed from your answer right now. All right, so let's go on to question number 3.
Question number 3. What British royal was preceded by William IV and succeeded by Edward VII?
All right, there we go. That is the question. Hopefully it is in line with what Close Calls believes is the theme. The next closest available appointment time was September 29th. Yeah, waiting an hour is still way better than that.
And I kept Craig company.
Septic doesn't even know what cursive is. Oh, that's fantastic. What a wonderful generational
No, he
message.
does. They just don't call it cursive there.
Oh, what do
I
they call it?
explained what it was, and it's just called handwriting versus print.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Got it. I was like, that was hilarious to be like, not only do I not read it, what the hell are you talking about? That's a norm there.
Yeah, that's totally norm.
Okay. Lots of answers coming in. We've got about 10 seconds left. Doogie the Fourth, which I assume is one of the Hausers.
Yeah, of the House Hauser.
Yeah, that's what I would guess. We've got George II, Charles II, Victoria, Queen Vicky. A lot of Victorias, it looks like. Time's up. Let's go to the chat.
I can't tell if people are boating off of Close Calls now.
Yeah, that might be. Because Close Calls says Victoria, and then everybody went off of that. Danny was right after Close Calls, though, so it might have been the old Danny boat as well.
Could have been the old Danny boat.
All right. Oh, I forgot to do it.
Damn it, Keith.
I'm sorry. I was checking other things. All right. Just time's up. It doesn't matter. I don't care. All right. I'm back over here now. I'm watching here now. Oh, I should also share. I didn't share, did I? Share. That'd be a nice thing to do with my own show. All right.
I don't have an answer from No, I do have an answer from Septic, who answered himself the
Yes.
second.
Well, or, the guy that stole his shirt.
The imposter.
Mm-hmm. Either way.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Next
So
question.
is it Doogie?
No.
Is it George?
Nope.
Is it Charles?
Nope.
Is it Victoria?
It is.
All right. There we go. Let's see. Close calls is very consistent would be a good boat. Diana says, not boating with anyone, just writing clues first. And then my cat is eating my dinner. That's what Nico says. We've distracted you with the show. And so now, all right. Question number 4.
Question number 4. What name is given to the dish of rolled chicken fillet filled with garlic butter and fried or baked until crisp?
All right. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's see. 2 points of data is not a trend, says Danny.
That is a super delayed response.
It's-
I have a question.
okay.
How do you put a giraffe into a refrigerator?
You remove the elephant, and then you open the door, remove the elephant, and then put the giraffe in and close the door. You go to the animal convention and kidnap a giraffe,
Ah!
and then open the door, take the elephant out of the fridge, put the giraffe in the fridge, carry the giraffe over the river, and put him in the fridge and close the door.
I'll accept it.
All right. Nailed it. All right. 5 seconds left. Get your answers in. So I'm curious, close calls, still along your theme? Do you feel real strong with your theme still? I'm just out of curiosity. I don't know where DMs go to, so I'm still confident. All right. There you go. That's good. Waiting for Facebook to catch up here. Yesterday we had almost everyone on Twitch. Today we have mostly people on Twitch. Couple of YouTubers, which is interesting because when we first started, it was all Facebook. And then we started getting a few Twitch people. We had like Septic, and now we have almost everybody's transition because it's faster. That's what we've learned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so time's up on
And
Facebook.
Potato Man.
And there's a Potato Man over there. That's true. All right, so it looks like a lot of people are saying, let's see, Cousins,
Gross.
Cheese Blaster,
Nope.
Cujones.
No.
Nope. Which I think is what Cousins was originally supposed to be, and it auto-corrected. And then a lot of people saying Chicken Kiev.
That's correct.
Ian says the chicken in China, the Chinese chicken. If you have a
Okay.
drumstick, your brain stops ticking.
Brain stop ticking, yeah.
Hmm. Watching X-Files with no lights on. Or Don't Let Mace on. I think the Smoking Man's in this one. Go. No? All right, fine. We're moving on. I had literally never heard of Twitch when I started doing this. That's literally the only reason I was on Facebook back then, since I've learned the errors of my ways. Well, good. I'm glad we introduced you to something brand new. Let's go on to question number 5.
Yes. Razor, Manila, and Gooey Duck are types of what?
It's a what is a Cajun? Are you going with Cajun? Is that what you're trying to go with? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're going with. We have to find out what Septic's talking about.
Do we?
Everybody find out what Septic's talking about and get back to us. We demanded. We cannot do this without you.
I didn't go hard enough on people.
What was
did I?
the answer for the last one? It was Chicken Kiev.
It's chicken Kiev.
Yep. You probably got that, right? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. You knew that, Emily. I don't know how. I don't know. I can't spell. You have to do it in cursive, Septic. That's the hard part. You have to type it in cursive.
Diana, perhaps it's a clue.
Is it ducks? That was what, 2 weeks ago? ducks?
Yeah.
All right. Time's up. Let's go to the chat.
Oh
We've-
no, Gooey Duck says, guess out the window.
That's good. Fantastic.
Thank you for your honesty.
I appreciate that. That's why I kind of wanted to find out if you had it right, because I had a feeling Caitlin did a pretty good job writing these out and making it a little tricky. And then I rearranged some things and stuff, and I feel like it made it even better. All right.
You hear that? He's fucking with my art.
Yeah.
I worked so hard on this.
I feel like I improved upon it. I feel we discussed it beforehand.
You would say that.
You accepted my changes, and we'll talk about it later because I was pretty proud of them. All right.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing some answers.
Missing some answers. Ian says flip phones.
All Diana said was you said duck.
Yes, that's all
I
she's
don't
got.
think she actually answered.
No, not an actual answer. Just you said duck.
Barbine seems to have disappeared.
Barbine always disappears. That is, Barbine comes in, shares the show, and then is out. I think it's because he has a very short attention span, and so then goes off into something else shiny.
Oh, the answer was duck.
Yeah, there you go, duck.
Got it.
Um,
The old Manila duck.
Good. A razor duck. That sounds like a dangerous duck.
Razor duck.
Yeah, that sounds like
That's my
sometime
new playa costume.
you're gonna be a razor duck.
Yeah.
Uh,
Glue safety razors to my body.
Oh, okay. Chicken goujons. Oh, okay, and that's
Oh,
Chicken fingers.
yes. So it's like little cutlets of fried chicken. It's chicken
oh,
goujon.
gotcha. Wait, so they don't have chicken fingers? Do you have chicken fingers?
They
You have
fingers.
fish fingers. Why don't you have chicken fingers? That's weird that you have one but not the other, I feel like. Granted, we have fish sticks, and we don't have chicken sticks.
Yep.
So I guess it's not that
And we
weird.
don't have fish fingers.
We don't have fish fingers. We do have custard, and if you have fish fingers with custard, it's pretty amazing.
No.
Yes.
It's not amazing in the real world, just on television.
We
Chicken
do have
fries.
Yeah, we do have
Yeah,
chicken
that's true.
fries. See, look, Craig says fish fingers and custard is the greatest. Makes your mouth sing. All right, a lot of people said clams. Is that the correct answer?
Yeah.
It is not
Edible clams.
edible clams. I think clams is fair.
Sufficient.
That is also a subset of clams, right?
It's fine. I'm just giving everyone points today. I don't even care anymore.
No, everyone gets a point. Why not? All right, let's move on to question number 6.
Question number 6. What pastry, a favorite of JFK's, is made from sweet yeast dough fried in fat or oil with a marmalade or jam filling?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of specific.
Yeah. It may have made it into a speech.
I'm not awarding points for vague answers. No Wheel of Fate.
No Wheel of Fate? Oh, no.
I'm just going to be kind of a hag about it.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's see. Emily says, I'm down. Are we doing shots today? I feel like I need shots today. Are we doing shots
I thought that was
today?
tomorrow.
That's a good question. Are we doing shots today? The only way I would know is if maybe we use the Wheel of Fate. All right, Wheel of Fate. All right, are Nico and Emily doing shots tonight? Here we go. This could go either way. This could be very disappointing. Of course you're doing shots today. All right, go into the chat because time is up. There you go. It worked out. It's a very thoughtful.
Oh, look. Someone has given away the thing I was going to say after this question.
Well, that's, there's a lot of crazy folks out there doing whatever they want. So what are we supposed to do? Stop them? We can't. All right. Let's wait for Facebook to catch up. Looks like we've got a lot of people going with, let's see, we have a vague pastry answer. We've got Berliners. We've got heart attack in pastry form. We've got or am I a donut? Danish of tart. Yummy, yummy Berliners. And And then Craig says, what the hell's a Berliner?
I just described it in the question.
I'll go with it because everyone else is.
Do you need me? I'll reread it. Here you go.
It was
It is a pastry, a favorite of JFK's, which is made from sweet yeast dough, fried in fat or oil, with a marmalade or jam filling.
Yeah, but like, what's in it? What's it made of? I need to know what a Berliner is. All right, what was the correct answer?
Berliner!
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's what you call a jam-filled donut.
What is a
It's called a Berliner.
what
And
is a
JFK
Berliner?
is borderline famous for... Yeah, it's a joke, Ian. Jesus Christ. Can I have some fun on this show?
It's not that it was his favorite as much as he thought he was one.
Yeah, so he made... Fucking Christ, I quit. Done with you people. Google it!
Yes. You're the German person. What is the difference between the two?
If you say Ich bin ein Berliner,
Yeah.
you're saying you're a jelly donut. If you want to say you're from Berlin, you say Ich bin Berliner.
Right.
Because they don't, in German, they don't say I am a person from Berlin. They say I'm a Berliner. Like we would say I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah. And so that essentially there was a very famous speech where he said, I am a Berliner, which translates roughly to I am a Berliner, the donut, because that's rather than the person from the city.
Right.
Um,
And while people understood the sentiment in the context,
yes.
he still called himself a jelly donut on a stage.
All right. Not giving you style points is Ian. Oh my goodness. Ian's not giving you any Ian tokens. I think we need to ask the wheel who's
Okay.
who's
I'm the one
favorite.
who distributes style points. Guess what? Caitlin, 10 style points.
Whoa, wait a minute. This seems like a corrupt system. I think we need to ask the wheel whose favorite it was. Whose favorite what was?
A
Berliners?
jelly donut.
I feel like Berliners are the favorites of
Do you
thousands
think
of
that
people.
the Wheel of Fate just has names on it?
It would say no. You're like, oh. We'd have to do yes or no for everyone.
I think Nico's been taking shots.
Well, the wheel told her to. It's not her fault. What is the difference between jelly and jam, says Close Calls.
Not going to answer that question on this show.
I believe if you slap jam, it won't shake.
Must be jam because jelly don't shake like that?
Yeah.
Must be jelly because jam don't shake like that.
Yeah.
One of those two.
All right, let's go on to I'm looking to invoke the wheel for shots. We did it. We did the wheel for shots. You should do shots. Do you need to do another shots? Is that what you're saying? Let's do another question. What is question number 7?
Finish this pattern. Getting all Mensa on your asses. Juliet, Kilo, Lima, blank.
This is good. This is like when you do the SATs and you have to finish out a pattern. This is very tricky for some folks. Oh, it looks like people are voting with somebody named Mike. I don't know who's which. Mike
Barbine.
hasn't answered yet. You're looking for Barbine?
Yeah.
Just call him Barbine. We're used to just calling him Barbine. If you call Barbine, they need the answer to this question.
Hey, Barbine.
They're all going with you on this one. Ian, though, says Movember. Are you going to not give him style points now just out of spite?
Fine, style points.
Spiteful style points?
1/2 of 1 style point. Suck on that, Ian.
Emily says you get 25 style points.
I'll be the purveyor of those.
Mhm.
Granted.
There we go. All right, time is up. I've heard that somebody would like the Wheel of Fate for shots. So let's go to the Wheel of Fate while we're waiting here. Wheel of Fate, Nico needs to know if she should take another shot. Here we go. Wheel of Fate. Fine, whatever. Take another shot.
Emily's just answering M things now.
All right. Let's go to the chat. Time's almost
Patrick
up
is
over.
defining things we didn't ask for the definition for.
Things have gone sideways,
We've
people.
lost control of this show.
That's okay. That's what the show's all about. Let's see. Emily has guessed Melissa and Mordecai and Maloney. Let's see. Preservatives are fruits and natural occurring juices, no extra juices added, neither of which is a jam or a jelly. All right, good to know. And although there was this guy at work who always said Marlowe and drove me crazy. Damn, Mordecai.
Oh,
I guess it was Mordecai.
I guess it was Mordecai. Is he just really fond of furniture?
Yeah. It's interesting.
Thrifty furniture? Damn it. Now we have to copy that into Google Translate and see what it says.
Yeah, I know. This is going to be very bad. Oh, apparently there is storming happening outside of our
Oh.
studio.
Is the door open?
No. I mean, it's a little... She could push it.
She'll come in.
Yeah, she'll make it happen. All right, so let's talk about jelly and jam. Yeah, but that you just gave us preservatives,
Yeah, that's
which is
neither
another
jelly nor
thing.
jam.
right? That's like
Although
telling us what marmalade
I
is.
prefer preserves.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference between?
Marmalade is a jelly that has the fruit rind in it.
I think is it a jelly or a jam with the fruit rind in it? I think it has to be a jam because jelly don't. Or
Shaped
jelly.
like that.
Jelly, yeah, I don't know. What about lemon curd? That's super important. All right.
I hate all of you.
What's the correct answer?
I don't. What question are we on? The answer is Mike.
All right. Craig got it first. Close calls also got it. Patrick, Nico, Emily, Septic, Ian didn't get it. Danny, Melissa, and Smiles as well, it looks like.
Basically gave y'all Tuesday questions, by the way. You are welcome.
This is what it was. Although there's this guy at work who always said Marlo, and then Mordecai said Marlo.
Here she comes.
Oh, you're hearing her?
No, I'm just guessing
Oh, you
because
heard
I've
thunder.
heard thunder.
All right, so let's go on to question number 8.
What nickname was given to Jane Fonda as a result of her views on the Vietnam War? Jelly is good for your nails.
Yeah. Royal jelly, which is, I think that's when it has the rinds in it, right? Is that the same as like a lemon curd?
Similar. I want to try to make lemon curd once. Would you eat a lemon curd pie if I made it?
Did you know that if you slap petroleum jelly, it doesn't shake like jelly should?
Just get your hand just gets stuck in it. Makes like a vacuum.
Yeah. Did you know that the inventor of petroleum jelly ate a spoonful of it every day because he believed that it extended his life?
Craig Lewis!
Mm?
Are you channeling your inner Steve McCracken?
What did he say?
You'll see it eventually.
Why don't you just say it?
I can't repeat it.
Oh, all right. Well, then I shouldn't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Craig. Oh. I didn't even know that you knew we called you that. Now I feel embarrassed. All right. That's
I like the people who like Steam, who some of you know,
yeah.
is very anti Jane Fonda because of her position on the Vietnam War, but is totally fine with people doing peaceful protests now. Apparently that's not the same thing.
Don't know. Let's see. I have no idea, but it's what my mom says.
About the royal jelly.
Yes. Ottawa Jane.
Ottawa Jane.
Yeah, good old Jane the Bane.
Jane the Bane.
Yeah. Lemon curd pie equals yes. I would eat the hell out of that pie. I don't know if we've just turned to porn in some way or what is happening right now. I would eat a lemon curd pie if it was not made with eggs. I don't know how they're made. That's fair. I hate that I can't eat eggs.
I think there's eggs in lemon curd.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. You could
I've never made it.
I believe you can replace them though with beef bones. It's not as good though.
We have beef bones.
Yeah. If
can make
instead
beef
what you do
stock.
is you take out the eggs and replace them with custard and fish fingers, it's
Ooh.
amazing. It's really good. So go check that out. All right. Time is up. What is the correct answer?
Hanoi Jane.
All right.
We have confirmation egg yolks are in curds.
Will you accept Hannah Kane?
Yes, because it was corrected later.
How about Hannah Abel? No, it's not in there. It's Kane's brother.
Oh.
All right. So mad about it. Damn it. I make an awesome lemon curd once, but I only sew things once. So
How many shots?
let's see if Nico needs to do another shot. Wheel of Fate. Let's do this.
Dun, dun, dun,
All right. Does Nico need another shot?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Her spelling's just going to get worse.
I know. Yep. Go ahead. All right. Question number 9, which is the second to last question.
Emily has called out Nico. Emily said only 2 shots. Nico said 3 shots. And Emily said, we only wheeled twice.
Nico says my fingers feel funny. All right. So second to last question. This is question number 9.
Here we go. What Catholic university was founded by Bishop John Carroll in 1789 and is known for its law school and basketball team?
There we go. I think Emily should know this, right?
The answer is not the Catholic university.
She works there,
I know.
right? She works at Catholic University, and this is what Catholic University was founded by Bishop John Carroll. Just saying, this is right up her wheelhouse. They all go to are all on like an email list together, right?
Mhm.
I assume.
Oshawa College.
Mhm.
Penultimate college.
I've heard it's the second best college in the country. Let's see, what other ones do we have? I worked part-time at Catholic for 1 semester. I'm just saying, this seems like it's your wheelhouse. It's definitely not my wheelhouse. I don't know what you want me to do. Take shots?
Shot, 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 shot.
Oh, should we be seeing if we need more shots?
I mean,
It's
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty? Well, I suppose we could go to the Wheel of Fate! All right, Wheel of Fate. Should people take another shot?
And possibly get alcohol poisoning.
Maybe alcohol poisoning. Let's see. It might stop now. We'll see. Oh, yeah, no, it says you've absolutely not. Oh, my goodness. You've gone too far, people. You've gone too far. All right, time is up. I'm waiting for Facebook
Is
to
it all
catch
the way up?
Is it up?
Nico says, oops, did I need to wait for it?
All right,
And Diana says, China.
China. It's definitely the University of
Lost all
China.
control.
What college? China College.
China. Is that your pre-guess?
Ottawa College, Penultimate College, Georgetown University, Oregon University, some more Georgetowns, University of Penn Ultimate, Pennsylvania Ultimate. I assume that's like a
Where's
Frisbee college, probably. And those are all the unique answers there. Nico would like to throw in Gunter College. So what is the correct answer?
Georgetown.
Georgetown, right
When Georgetown
down.
was founded, it was actually called Georgetown College.
Oh,
Now it's called Georgetown University.
It grew up. It's so cute. Still a little guy, just sitting there in Georgetown, doing Georgetown things. No parking. All right, let's go on to question number 10.
Pink Lady, Ambrosia, Empire, and Rome are types of what?
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. All right, what
I had
is
2 of these types of questions today.
Yeah. This one also clams. A lot of people don't know that.
Clams.
The theme today is clams. Oh, I'm sorry. Take a point off for me. I wasn't supposed to guess.
-1 point for Keith.
Yes.
He gets the fire hose.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's
My
see.
questions were too easy today.
Emily says I'm so ready for the theme. All right. Look at this. People feeling confident. That's good.
Okay.
This is good. We'll roll into the theme after we get through all the questions. And then we have to go and check the shares so we know what the bank is. And then
I can smell a Wheel of Fate coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why is that?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Let's see. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can we take turns giving Caitlin a theme and seeing what insane questions?
Go with it.
So with it.
Go with it.
As punishment. That's yep. It's going a little crazy over there. Let's go to the chat here.
Mordecai, can you give her some water?
I've totally gotten the theme. 100%. Not talking out my ass at all. All right. Craig's feeling confident now. That's good. Let's see. I feel like it's going to be easy for whoever gives her the theme to guess the theme.
I mean, you would disqualify yourself automatically.
All right. Time is almost up. Here we are. A lot of people said apples, but we also have Jell-O and marmalade. Which I'd like to remind you that ambrosia marmalade and Pink Lady Jell-O, Empire Jell-O is pretty interesting, but
Empire Jell-O.
that good old Rome marmalade. I think it's probably not going to be one of those. We do have roses, which is an interesting guess. Pink Lady, that could probably be a rose. Ambrosia feels like maybe it could be a type of rose. And Empire Rose feels like it might be out of.
Mordecai confirms we're getting drunk, Nico, now. Sorry, Friday, Nico. We kind of fucked up Thursday, Nico.
Blame us. We did it. All right. So, is the correct answer apples?
Yes.
It is. What do you think the Wheel of Fate is?
Friday, Nico has an interview. Is Nico conducting the interview or is Nico being interviewed?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is very important to know before we go to the Wheel of Fate. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe what it was is I've got an interview tomorrow and I need to like blow off some steam.
Nico is being interviewed tomorrow.
I like that you're doing the interview on difficult mode.
You should just yell trivia questions at them. Works every time.
Yeah. Here's what I would suggest, Nico. Straight face. You go into the interview, okay? You shake their hand. First thing you say is, how do you put a giraffe in the refrigerator?
In a refrigerator. Mordecai did an interview the day after a burn. I hope you weren't wearing your normal burn outfit to your interview.
Oh, that's so great. All right, so question was apples. What did you need the wheel for?
Oh, you'll see.
I'll see. Okay. I'm not seeing. Okay, so I guess we'll go on
in the
to
future.
shares.
You'll see in the future.
I will see it in the future. Sounds good.
The future.
I believe you. All right, so let's go to the shares. I've got to go back to the main page. I've got to look at the page as if I'm somebody else, because that makes total sense to everybody at Facebook, apparently. We have 69 shares. Not all of them public, though, so we'll see what ends up actually coming across as shares. But it looks like there might be a good number of points here. Just so you know, Barbine is going to be the person to whom you owe a lot of these points. Just saying. Oh, no, do I need to pull that back up? I was trying to make it longer. So, all right, count along with me.
Sorry.
So Emily gets a point. Craig gets a point. Nico gets a point. I shared as well, so that is not a point for me, really, but it does go towards our bank. All right, let's see. Barbine, like a dick, shared to the Sailing Club of Washington, D.C., Randolph-Macon Academy alumni, Warrenton County Skate Park, and many, many others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We see 26, all different groups. Yes.
Did you look in there and see one of them shared to another wasted group?
Oh, I didn't see that. Let's see. I was just counting. Yeah,
there it
Yep,
is.
there's one.
Okay.
So take that one out because that's ridiculous. Rosellen also gets a point for sharing.
Got that.
Even though we didn't really hear much from Rosellen today, she did share the show, which was very nice of her. Now we'll go on to hosting.
Hosting.
This is going to be just a windfall for somebody.
Mhm.
If anyone gets this right, they're going to get so much points. So many points. Emily, you on Princess Fussy Pants. For the record, if you go over here on Twitch and follow her, she does some streaming of games. Old Guy Gaming Time, my friend Mike also hosted the show. He also does streaming. We're doing Deep Rock Galactic. You can actually hear Caitlin and I on that from time to time.
Mhm.
Septic gets a point. Trey gets a point. Patrick gets a point. And Close Calls gets a point.
So I have 37 total shares times 5, which is 185.
Plus 50.
Plus 50. 235 points up for grabs.
There it is. 235 points. 235 points will be spread between the people who win and get the theme correct. If you get the theme correct, you will get a share of those points. If only one person gets the theme correct, they're going to get 235 points, just themselves, all by themselves. All right.
All right, should we do it?
So here's the thing. I just want to make this, I'm putting this out there. Remember, all right, each person that gets this right gets a share of those points. Being the first person to answer does not get you a bigger share. So that may decide how you do this, right?
You
Because
may not want people to vote with you.
so you may want to answer quickly and give people an opportunity to share those points with you. Or you may want to wait till the very end and answer so that other people don't. I stop now. I have to sleep bed.
Sleep bed.
All right.
Oh, damn it. I love you, Nico.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. Thursday, Nico.
We may have killed Nico.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and I will count it down. You will choose how you're going to do this. But what we need is the theme. All of the questions and or answers had a thread through them all. All right, so the theme for today is what?
Go. Or wait. Waiting
Oh, yeah.
is also fine.
All right, so there we
I
go.
feel really bad about Nico getting so drunk.
I didn't know. First, I didn't know that 3 shots would knock Nico flat. I felt like there was more there. All right. Yeah,
Diana just helpfully says, "Good luck on your interview, Nico."
good luck with your interview.
Goodbye.
I hope you wake up for it. All right.
Nico says, "I'm keto."
Oh, that's you. Yeah, you are, kiddo.
Oh.
All right. We're down to 25 seconds. We're down to 20 seconds. I'm going to count down the last 10 seconds just so everybody has a chance. 15 seconds left. All right. We're now at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Go into the chat. Because time is up. I've moved out of here, so hopefully I'll be able to still see when this goes over. Was I already in the chat? That's going to be really frustrating.
go into the
Nope.
chat.
All right. There it is. All right, so time is up.
Yay! Time's up.
All right, there we go.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what we've got
Oh, wait,
here.
let's do the slide.
Oh, we want to do the slide. Okay. So now what we're going to do real quick is we're going to give you the hints. Let's see if anybody changes their mind on what the answers are.
Also, close calls. If you could tell us what you originally thought the theme was, that would be great.
Amazing. It would be amazing. All right. So here's our hints for the theme Thursday. How did everybody feel like they did? Question 1 was about Paris Hilton. Question 2 was Denzel Washington. What was number 3?
Queen Victoria.
Chicken Kiev.
Yep.
What was 5?
Clams.
Berliner. What is a Berliner?
It's a motherfucking donut.
And then the answer for number 7 was Lima.
New
Or what? No,
alphabet.
sorry. It was in the question, I should say. Was 8?
Hanoi Jane.
And then Georgetown.
The University of.
Yep. And then Rome as one of the types of apples. PJ, Mr. Patrick Maloney has a question for you. Where is Georgetown the capital of?
I didn't say it was a capital.
Yeah, nobody said that. Why would you think that, Patrick? Nobody said that we were doing capitals. Original guess was just cities, but then the clams fucked me up. And then I was told it's not just in the answer.
Yeah, so the answer is capital cities.
Yep.
Georgetown's the capital of Guyana.
Yep. So it is capitals.
And
Capital
Victoria
cities.
is the capital of the Seychelles.
So looking from the top down, Close Call says capital cities of the world. So it was originally just had cities, but then the clams messed them up. But yeah, we do both in the questions and the answers. So there you go. So back on track. So you were actually doing pretty good. You were on track with it. I thought maybe you had movie stars or something like that. And that's when I moved things around. I really wanted to move things so that it was people first and then foods to see if people would start with one trend and then get thrown off and not know what to do once the second trend happened. So it looks like, yeah, national capital cities says Emily. Patrick had national capital cities. Nico had capital cities, even though she's very, very drunk. Giraffe Gam.
I just have to decide
Jam.
if cities is specific enough. It's not wrong, so I guess we'll probably have to go to the Wheel of Fate!
All right. I think it's not like specific enough, but we'll find out what the Wheel of Fate has to say because
Nico's sober enough to yell Wheel of Fate, so I
Yeah.
think she's fine.
we're 100% sure it wasn't funny names, says Craig.
I'm 100% sure it wasn't funny names.
Danny
Is Gooey Duck what made you think it was funny names?
absolutely voted me, copy pasted even my misspellings. Where does this? That's funny. Capital cities of the world. Oh, yeah?
That's really funny.
That's fine. You're allowed to do it.
Totally allowed to do that.
Yeah, totally allowed. All right. So, Wheel of Fate, should we also
Danny says,
accept?
Yep, I did.
Yeah, no, don't brain shame Danny.
No.
We're not into brain shaming.
Craig, I'm not taking opinions. How many times do I have to say this?
Craig says that capital cities are cities. Yes, but cities are not capital
Anything
cities.
you ever say to me that ends in just saying, I am basically going to automatically disregard.
All right. So, Craig has already decided to be a jerk. That's his job on this show, for the record.
He says
He
things
gets-
ending in just saying. That's what he does.
He gets on your nerves on purpose. All right. Oh,
Wheel of
yeah.
Fate.
Nico has a guess.
I'm thinking it's City Bird. I'll give you a City Bird.
She's going after Craig right there. All right. So, are cities a correct answer? Do you get points for cities, even though the correct answer is capital cities?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
So green means Diana gets points.
Diana and anyone else?
Nope.
Just
Diana.
Okay. All right. So
Go.
this is for Diana getting points. All right, Wheel of Fate. Let us know. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Diana
Fine.
gets points.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Our Wheel of Fate is really
A
nonchalant
little
about.
snotty.
Yeah,
Everyone
sometimes.
gets 29.375 points.
I made sure to add snottiness to some of them. Did you see that I did that on purpose?
Yeah.
So it's got like
I
absolutely.
need you to scroll up.
Okay. It's got absolutely. And it's got of course, but then it's like, yeah, go ahead. And then fine, whatever.
And whatever.
And the no ones are like, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? No. And not a chance. And then how about no? All right. I'm not even going to do the Wheel of Fate if Nico should take another shot because I think
No.
we're all in agreement that is not a good idea. All right. So that is it.
Nico's liver thanks you.
Yes, that is the entire show. I guess we're going to find out who our
So
winner
did
is
Mordecai.
here shortly. Are we rounding up at all? Is that
I did round up.
okay? So we had a partial point for everybody. So everybody's going to round up to the next even point, the next whole point, I should say, because that seems like the reasonable thing to do.
Okay.
But an extra 29 points? Is that what you said? Per person?
Yeah, but we're 30 points.
Oh,
when
30
we
points.
round.
Okay. Patrick would be willing to donate his 3.75 or 0.375 to a good cause.
That's nice. Let's see. Septic says Nico drink water.
Yes. All right. So everyone got 30 points off of that who got that correct.
So the winner, I think we do the winner not with the Theme Thursday points.
Either way, it's up to you.
Okay.
You are the mistress of the quiz.
I think we'll do it without.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to change anything either way. But the winner for tonight is Emily.
Hey, Emily is our winner. So Emily, we'll need your acceptance speech there in the chat and the color that you would like the studio tomorrow. I would suggest a color that's easy on the eyes because Nico's going to have a time watching the show.
By the way, Emily won by 1 point. So
One-
the shares matter because Emily had 2 share points and Close Calls had 1 share point.
Oh, man. Oh, neck and neck all the way to the end. And it was a bunch of points, right?
So it was 45 points and 44 points. The difference makers were first answers, so they both had the same number of first answers.
Oh.
Neither of them had first points,
Mm-hmm.
but Emily had 1 more share.
Oh, there you go. So if you share the show, it might end up in a win, which Emily got. While we're waiting on that from Emily, we are going to go over some of the business that we do every night. Everyone, don't forget to follow the show or subscribe. Turn on your notifications. We go out live around 7 o'clock every day, but it is sometimes a little early and sometimes a little late. So you'll want to get those notifications to be able to possibly be one of the first 3 people in. If you say first, second, or third in the right order, then you get points for doing just that. And it could be the difference between winning and losing. Also, you do get points for sharing the show or hosting the show, which is, we found out, very valuable. If we are not going to go live for any reason, for instance, we don't have enough people because we need at least double digits to get started. It's just a rule we made up. Then we are going to post that, or if there's technical difficulties, we're going to post that up on social media. So follow us up on A Wasted Hour on Twitter or Another Wasted Hour on Instagram and Facebook. We also have a private group called Another Wasted Group. That is a secret group you can be a part of. And we sometimes talk about how we're going to innovate the show and things like that. So we'd love to have you there. Also, this entire show was based off of a podcast that I've been doing for 3 years called Another Wasted Hour. Go check it out. It has some harder trivia in it. We actually have each of our guests select a category, and then we find 6 questions about that category. They're pretty crazy categories. So if you like hard trivia, go check that out. It's a little game show during our show that we call Please God, Just Get One Right. And then we also interview these artists. We go over some crazy news we found on the internet. There's a lot of comedy. It's a lot of fun. And you will be exposed to art and music from the DC area that you probably haven't seen or heard before. So definitely check it out. Very talented people from all walks of life. There's about over 140 episodes. They're all free. You can get them at Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, anywhere that podcasts are available. Just search for Another Wasted Hour. You'll probably find our podcast, and then subscribe to it. Give us a review and stars if the platform allows it. We'd appreciate it. That's how we grow. And that's it, right? Those are all the things. I think that's the things. So it looks like we do have an acceptance speech. Would you like to read it?
I haven't won without sharing a million times since like the very beginning of trivia. Maybe I'm smart after all. Who knew? Thank you. You have a fucking PhD. Thank you for so much for trivia. I have so much fun here, and it's keeping me sane.
You're very welcome. And it's funny because she says that every time she wins. She's like, I barely ever win all of the times I've won.
All of the times.
We're glad to have you here and honored that you're willing to spend your evening with us. Emily would like the color to be blue, royal blue, which is a type of jelly. Not red. Not red.
Can you just look at this map?
We will never be royals. What? What is this? Just everything going around us?
Yeah. And then like this is coming.
Oh, all right. It missed us entirely, huh? That was pretty cool. We could be fans of Kansas City Royals, but we're not. The color of the pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. All right, thanks. Says Smiles. Craig says had a blast. Everybody have a great night. It has been a fun time, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us for the last hour and 10 minutes. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. That is all from us. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you go out, take whatever precautions you need to stay healthy. That includes perhaps masks, distancing, and not getting hit by lightning, which happens outside right now. Morgie just joined us right at the end. I feel like we need to start over. We should start the whole show over. Morgie got here right at the end, and we didn't realize
That's Rosellen.
it. Morgie! Rosellen, we saw you share the show, and we didn't hear anything from you. We missed you terribly. All right, that is it. What is the last word of the show, Caitlin?
I have a question.
Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, what's your question?
How do you put cat blue in the refrigerator?
Nobody puts baby in a refrigerator.
Fine.
How? How do you put cat blue in the refrigerator?
You open the door, you put cat blue in the refrigerator, and then you close the door.
All right, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow when you will turn on your computers, watch the show, and turn your computers off. 7 o'clock tomorrow. Good night, everyone.